Broadcasting from Amsterdam City Center, this is Cruise News Today with Doug Parker.
Good morning. Here's your cruise news for Tuesday, April 25th. The Port of New Orleans set a new cruise passenger record last month when it had just over 155,000 guest movements and 39 calls in March. The previous record was set just before the industry shutdown in February of 2020, when the port recorded just over 154,000 passenger movements and 31 cruise ship calls, and is now on track to set a new annual cruise passenger record this year. Carnival, Royal Caribbean, Norwegian, and Disney all sail from New Orleans, as well as River Cruise Lines, American Queen Voyages, American Cruise Lines, and Viking Cruises. And paid $22,000 for a world cruise and then left behind. Christopher Chappell, a 72-year-old P&O cruise passenger, was left on the island of Palawan in the Philippines after a cruise ship departed without him. It all started when Mr. Chappell was experiencing symptoms while on the cruise ship and was sent to a local hospital when the ship docked. While Mr. Chappell was undergoing medical tests, he learned that it was a light heat stroke, but by the time he learned his diagnosis, the cruise ship had already left. To complicate his situation, doctors deemed him unfit to fly to Manila, prompting him to travel by boat to the mainland with a medical escort. They eventually took a 14-hour ferry ride from the island of Palawan to Manila and then a flight onward to the UK. Better safe than sorry. Luckily, Mr. Chappell and his wife had a travel insurance policy, and the cruise line did send his luggage home on the house. And cruise line stocks were mixed on Monday. Carnival Corporation down 1.1%, 9.28. Royal Caribbean down 1%, 62.41. And Norwegian flat, 13.05. Breaking news and industry coverage at cruiseradio.net. Here in chilly but sunny Amsterdam, it's 43 degrees right now here on the waterfront. Got some river cruise ships right behind me. Avalon, looks like Scenic, and Amadeus Cruise Line, I believe it is, or River Cruise Line. I'm Doug Parker with Cruise News Today. Have yourself a great Tuesday.
Cruise News Today is a production of Cruise Radio. Behind-the-scenes content and extras are now available at patreon.com/cruiseradio.